5 for 5?
5 for 5, man.
How you feeling this year, man? Describe your year, your 2020, to me.
It's been pretty good, man. I can't complain, man. I can't complain. You know me, I want more.
Right, right.
I kind of wish that the year wasn't ending so fast so I could get out another one. That's how I feel, man.
Was in March, right?
Say it again?
Director's Cut 1 was in March, right?
Right, yep.
And in April, you gave us part 2, right?
Right.
You gave us part 3, deleted scenes in August, my God. Last part.
I am the writing on the wall, the whispers in the classroom. Without these things, I am nothing. So now, I must shed innocent blood. Come with me. Be my victim. I'm bringing this sound of pain through your ear pods. It pounds your brain if your ears clogged. The threats of all these devils won't sound the same when you hear God. Talks to these fashion moguls don't sound the same when you wear scars. When it's your time to eat, gotta pound the table like where's ours? Protect your dreams and get your prayers robbed. Yeah, you in my lane and that's a clear charge. Prepare hard. Before Nick was wilding out, y'all was finding out what I'm about. The G's always silent. I go the Giannis route. Define your clout. Designer outfits or designing houses, finding spouses, sipping Duman Le Flav on reclining couches. I could vouch this. Went from spiteful menace to nights in Venice. Flight was endless. Listen to Michael Prince and the likes of Hendrix. Life's tremendous. There's no regrets. There's only lessons learned. Rain in heaven, burn in hell. That's how your death is earned. I wish Obama got an extra term. The next election, that's the next concern. Yeah, a guilty nigga's always first to bargain. Yeah, he pissed his trousers when he heard the sergeants. 2 bricks of powder wasn't worth the charges. Up in the worst apartments, cooking, take a couple steps back. Wait for that work to harden, hurts to guard him. Man, I pray that they don't search the garden. Please, God. My auntie's claiming that the church has robbed him. Damn. A violent felon that was cursed with stardom. Screaming life's a bitch, so fuck the world. That's how you birth the problem.
Part 3 was in August. So you've been consistent. How much more you want to feed us, though? I have no problem, though, Dad. Let me just say that. I have no problem, my nigga. I'm just saying. You feeding us, though, bro. You feeding us.
Maybe I just feel like if I could have got one more in. If I could have got one more in, would have been good.
Let me ask you a question. Recently, B-Dot had a list, right, of top rappers, top MCs. I don't know how they make this list up, Rand. And I just be getting mad when niggas like you cannot downplay. I don't give a fuck. Listen, fam, if you're making 5 projects in 1 year and you make consistent music and the Twitter streets, the IG streets are talking and everybody I'm seeing saluting you, how can you downplay that, bro? How can you downplay that?
I don't know. I know B-Dot too, man. Like, I know these guys personally, so
right.
You know, he try to reach out, but it's nothing to talk about really. It's basically just do your job.
Right.
The children are trapped by dark skins to stay in and play in a game no one wins. The children, while still young and sweet, all damned and programmed for future defeat.
Got the Bennett's mind of a Castellano before Gotti got him. Took my coke to Sugar Hill and saw a lollyboxing. Rico on a block out in Harlem, I got Ducatis popping. Real when you a stand-up nigga and ain't nobody watching. Realize the vision is scary when you compare me, gotta fear me. Told my mother we cursed and it got a theory, not a theory. Could bet on your life that I got it near me, I get leery. When niggas get wilder, you see the fury, need a jury. To rule in my favor, tool in the blazer. 23 and 1 in my gums, I move with a razor. Remember we was young in the slums abusing the Sega. Hennessy and rum with the guns accusing their neighbors. Everything that we thought important was right there. Now all I do is rehearse the pain and recite fears. God only picks one tortured soul that he might spare. So dreams that you don't chase quickly becomes a nightmare. Sickest nigga in the war with no fever. The first casualties are the ones that be most eager. The game without me is like Romans with no Caesar. I reign like Ali, rope with doping with no seizures. The minute you was born, you started dying. I'm horrifying. Raised in the jungle, I slap a bear and assault a lion. Fuck a dirty cop, I'm law defying. You law-abiding citizen. You niggas is innocent, can't ignore a giant.
Due diligence. That's all. Even if it's not even
Children of sin and shame keep bearing, and who do you blame? The children of children cry out every day. They beg you for rescue, and what do you say?
But I meant that in the most respectful way, though.
I know, but nah, I don't want that shit.
You don't want that shit?
I don't want that shit.
Let me go ahead before I go to crime scenes. Deleted scenes, right? Was that a project that you guys are saying that are throwaways? Because there's no way you could promote that as throwaways when them drinks is fired.
It was throwaways, yeah.
How are they throwaways, man? And them shit just fire, my nigga.
Bro, like
The Final Destination. Hold on. You tell me Final Destination song is a throwaway?
yeah. That was actually for scene 4. And I never did scene 4, so. Yeah, that was for scene 4. A couple of them was for scene 2. A couple of them for scene 1. Yeah.
They say that life is a movie with no extras. I still shed tears thinking about when my bro left us. We so restless, start the day off with no breakfast, selling coke reckless. So you can't tell me about no protest, nigga, cause this protested, no effort. Flow is just something to cherish. Y'all be believing everything that y'all see. Shit is fucking pathetic, you'll come to regret it. Too much smoke in your mirrors, I'm hoping you hear it, cause life is the realest. No productions or edits, get nothing but credits. There's something enchanting about niggas crowded on street corners. They call police on us. If you see them, please warn us. There's too much heat on us. 10 years worth of that dope is on me and 3 warrants. How you think I made it out? Stashing drugs by the neighbor's house. The feds staking out. Realize what you praying about. Predators study what they pray about. Strategize, then you take them out. Duffel bag, I'm your favorite out.
Off cameras, how we did it, before the mentions. Long nights in the trenches, time ticking, so respect my position. Ribs clicking, so respect my decision. Yeah, ain't shit was ever given. Before the name, we was cooking up cane, made a change, and now we find a way out. In the streets
got away with these hours, it's time management. Waving sticks like it was magic and try to vanish it. Gotta use your advantages. Sit calm cause the wrong cast can lead to bandages. Crush your will to live at the table, don't get entangled with niggas that'll mangle shit. Spray the restaurant and pay the damages. I don't never scrimmage with the amateurs. Vision is too vivid for your cameras. Prison was like living in a canister, but I knew the parameters. Death will make you part of the surface. Going by that fake love, but respect is harder to purchase. Muzzle up the mutts, cause all that barking is worthless. If you friendly with a clown, then you probably part of the circus. Pray to God in them churches, but on the streets you better be raising arms with a purpose. Staying calm when you nervous. Yeah, they say that better late than never. Never late is better. Dreaming I'm a king, let's go and save Coretta.
Off cameras how we did it, before the mentions. Long nights in the trenches, time ticking, so respect my position. Ribs clicking, so respect my decision. Yeah, ain't shit was ever given. Before the name, we was cooking up cane, made a change, and now we find a way out. In the streets, had to cash out. Yo, Ransom, this shit crazy, baby. We cut from a different cloth, you feel me? It feel different. Ball storm, moose.
Look, what I tell you this. Craven convinced me to put it up. I didn't want to do. Like, I wasn't gonna do. Those was never gonna be heard again.
Hold on, you gonna tell me Miss Samar is a throwaway song?
I wasn't never going. You was never gonna hear that. I wasn't going. I had no plans on putting it out. Yo, Craven actually, he was like, no. He was like, please, please.
Wow, man.
I'm not gonna lie. He put it out. He put it out. I didn't.
Man, Final Destination is my shit. I'm sorry, dog.
The important thing is we're awake now. And hopefully for a long time to come.
I be feeling the reapers amongst us. This is not a topic for those who seeking some comfort. This is for those who got exposed to heathens and hunters who feed off assumptions. We squeeze up the function, so flee your circumference. We smoke weed in abundance. If money talks, then you speaking redundant. It's going down, but we sleep in them dungeons. I don't beef with the pundits. These rappers be talking in circles. You shed a tear when the officers hurt you. Never forfeit your virtues. I'm horrifying, like seeing your mother and father crying, knowing their children ain't never bother trying. Stars aligning, survive a jungle rumble and scar a lion, martyr rhyming. I get it jumping like throwing lobs to Zion. Sure, I had a couple thoughts of dying. That shit is mortifying, but us black folks are just more defiant. Scuffle with guards and went to war with giants. Guess I'm the god of war. Still I'm baby faced like the Carter 4. No scars at all, waiting for karma to come collect. Cause if sleeping is the cousin, then drama's the son of death. Don't come correct, you get left in the darkest crevices. Dark as death is shark infest, the waters get deeper when you be talking reckless. I never cared for y'all perspectives. I just parked the Lexus, life is a movie, and I don't talk to extras. Street philosopher squeeze a Glock at you, waging wars to keep us involved and defeat the prophet. Never trust him if you can't look him in his eyes steady. I know some niggas who frequent church but they vibe deadly. Niggas show love but be praying on your demise heavy. And I think they despise everything about me, but what's a book compared to a library? But on the contrary, when these arms flurry, mom's worried my shooting range is beyond Curry's. I'm like a master swordsman after orphans. This your last precaution, pass the offering. Your hearse get shot up and crash your coffin. I know it's tragic talking, I'm a bastard orphan. Rap precaution, my mother slipped on her last abortion. That's why I'm evil-minded. I brainstorm in tears of Joshua's pain. Make sure you read the climate, a clear difference in our lifestyles. You tying a knot to lock your wife down. I'm tying the knots while she's screaming out in the nightgown, pleading out for her life now. I think you realizing what's the price now. The root of evil. The root of evil. The root of evil. The root of evil.
You wildin', man. For you to sit, listen, you're the rapper, you're the artist. But for you to come and give us some shit that's supposed to be some throwaway shit by nigga, no, sir. It's not a throwaway, it's a fire project. I'm sorry, it's a my project.
I mean, I'm not always right. So,
yeah, you wasn't right on this one, man. Shout out to Nicholas Craven. Nick, you was right on that, Mr. Craven. You was actually right on this one. I don't know what Rand was on. Rand was just some bullshit, Rand. He was
right. Nah, he was right.
I'm still trying to trust what my wife says. I feel the pain in them future tears that she might shed. I reminisce when that shank was taped to my right leg. I came a long way from them cookies stuck to the white bread. Juvenile delinquent trying to prove what I was thinking. Maneuver like I'm drinking, you're assuming I was sinking. Me and my shooters like brothers, he knew when I was blinking. Run up on you in your booth, treat your medulla like it's Lincoln's. Y'all kinda knew, I let it sink in. I let that sink in. No need to pursue it, cause I've been king. Nah. But I've been in them sewers where it's stinking. Blood from a tortured soul that's flowing fluid through my ink pen. Implying I'm the one. Defiance with a gun, what's the point of chasing some bread if you'll be dying over crumbs? The truth is always seen and almost never heard. That's why when an altercation took place I never said a word. They say that a proper burial ground is what a death deserves. But how you 6 feet underground and never left the curb? That's kinda deep, just let me catch the words. What kind of sheep runs from a shepherd's herd? Never followed any consensus. I been came to my senses. I told y'all people what the 1% is, and I ain't one to vent this, but I'm back with a vengeance. I know that chasing pennies gotta stink, that's what that scent is. It's kinda vivid like I dreamt this, but can't make out the faces of haters who might resent this. You might have you a couple of artists that might attempt this, but you be just comparing a father type to apprentice. Live by the gun and die shooting it. I pray I never use it again. I pray that I don't get used to me not using it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I pray that I don't get used to me not using it. Hold on. Spilled out this verse so you can feel it. I wrote a Dear John letter once, but I couldn't seal it. Addressed it to the game, there was things that I couldn't deal with. Money don't change your character, homie, it just reveals it. There's no exceptions, there's no discretions. Cause trying to judge a life that you never lived is your preference. You never been where I've been, so why would I take directions? My point is not the same, it's like Kyrie to Colin Sexton. A solid question, this child is destined for his blessings. But if you want some peace, you prepare for war with aggression. That's a fact. How could you sleep when all your niggas die? I'm just trying to rest in peace while I am still alive. You feel a vibe, I still abide by street politics. And I know it's ill-advised, don't pour that liquor out for your homie. Point it to the sky. Yeah. Hold your bottles up, my nigga. Don't pour that liquor out for your homie. Point it to the sky.
I always knew there'd be days like this. I asked God why I'm made like this. Why I'm made like this. To find beauty through all this ugly. Why? But only the ugly comforts me. If misery loves company, I stand alone until death comes for me. It's the devil's serenade. Yeah. I always knew there'd be days like this. I asked God why I'm made like this. Why I'm made like this. To find beauty through all this ugly. Why? But only the ugly comforts me. If misery loves company, I stand alone until death comes for me. Death comes for me. Hey yo, Duffel, this is gospel, my nigga. This is like poetic street talk. You know what I mean? You really talking to the soul of a nigga. Those that been through it, those that still going through it.
Crime scenes, my nigga. Talk to me, man. Wow.
You know what I'm doing, man. I mean, I want to give a slightly different vibe from the director's cuts. Little bit, you know, just something different, just a little different vibe. A little bit more street based, crime based. Not no glorified bullshit, but just like a little bit more.
Right.
Just a little bit more gritty.
Yeah, using the bag, using the gritty bag, using the cook, you chefing up a lot.
Yeah, no,